on.
There's no rush.
My dad will want us over at the cab office. It's going to be busy.
He said he wouldn't mind if I was a bit late.
Oh, yeah. Don't you upset him. He's already got a cob on over that package not being delivered.
I've got a feeling he's going to forgive me about that.
Oh, don't be so smug. My dad has given us both a good chance here, so don't screw it up. This isn't just about work. It's about us as a family.
We're going to do better than you think. You'll see.
I thought you would be in work by now.
I'm just going. Did you drop off our Kylie and my mum at the Grotto okay?
Yeah, queue a mile long when we got there.
Well, I'll get going. But, Dad, don't be telling him he can take his time getting into work.
Hey? She on about?
Thought of going to work a bit later and I could sort out any deliveries you wanted.
Let's just forget that happened, eh?
What, that my beloved father-in-law's got something to do with drugs? Come on, we've got to talk about my future.
What future? You haven't got a future.
Well, we'll see.
Hang on. Casey wants to speak to you. She's still asleep, Christian? Yeah, all right. All right, see ya. Ciao. Why wouldn't you just speak to him?
I can't. It'd be bad enough from work when I have to face him.
You still going in?
Yeah, I'll have to. First big show. Probably my last.
All you've got to do is go to the doctor and have the AIDS test, get the all clear.
Oh, as simple as that, eh?
I didn't say it was simple. All I'm saying is...
Forget it. Got AIDS, there's nothing anyone can do, is there?
Oh,
And I suppose you and your mate Rachel will be asking me to move out soon.
what are you talking about?
I know what's happening. You in here like that now.
Casey, you're just upset because of this AIDS thing.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry if it's putting you out. Oh, and you and your mate Rachel don't need to worry about catching anything. I'll be marking my own cup and cutlery and that.
Casey?
Hiya. What's over there?
No, it's complicated. You're up early, aren't you?
Yeah, me and Bev are going in to see me dad. Didn't know whether you wanted to come.
Oh, yeah, well, Peter will look after things. Is Beth in the hospital?
Yeah, they said he's improving, but I mean, he did die for 2 minutes, didn't he? The doctors warned Bev there's always a chance of brain damage after something like that.
Dixon's are off out. Probably gone to the Chapel of Rest. See Ron Dixon lying in state. His coffin flanked by tins of beans.
Don't be so mean, Max. There you are.
Ah, there you go. Right. Have you given Bev our condolences yet?
Why can't you give them?
Bit difficult to know what to say, really, isn't it?
But it might be nice if we had a word with Bev before we saw her at the funeral.
You're not planning on going, are you?
She's our next-door neighbour.
I don't think I'll be going. I mean, anyway, besides, I've got too much on with the restaurant. Got to keep an eye on things, especially the staff. Had to sack someone yesterday.
It's Christmas, for heaven's sake.
Huh, it's the restaurant I'm running. Not some training centre for half-wits. Anyway, besides, if you want to be popular, management's the wrong job. Have to be prepared to be unpopular.
Sounds like you're enjoying it. Actually, I'm preparing for a bit of unpopularity myself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our next-door neighbour's unfortunate and untimely demise might have thrown up a good opportunity.
How?
Well, no Ron, no trading post. Might be the ideal opening for the gift box to expand.
You're not serious.
I am.
What are you going to expand with?
Well, I keep the current stock lines, but increase the range. Maybe move into periodicals, more stationery, perhaps even popular novels.
Well, there's more money in food. People have to eat.
Oh, I don't want to run a trading post.
Ah, but an upmarket trading post might go down very well. I'd be double-fronted, so there'd be enough space for food and anything else you wanted to sell. I mean, Farnham's Fine Food Emporium.
Well, first things first, Max. We're going to have to speak to Bev before anyone else beats us to it.
So someone's taking you for a mug, using your firm to courier drugs?
I was as surprised as you.
Was you surprised? I'd be going off me cake. Come on, you knew there was smack in that parcel. Nothing gets past you, Jimmy. You've got a little side biz going, haven't you?
I told you. I know nothing.
Just fill me in.
Don't tempt me.
Look, I can keep that shut.
You better that.
I will. All I want is a decent dropsy if I deliver any of your parcels. I could be your assistant, learn from you, the boss.
I'll think about it.
I mean, keeps it all in the family, doesn't it?
Nasty weather we're having, eh?
How are you?
Hi, love. Listen, couple of things. Here you go. Chrissy card. Oop.
Oh, Tart, I haven't done yours yet. Up to my eyes, innit?
Oh, tell me about it. Anyway, don't worry. It's the giving the counts, not the receiving, or whatever. Hey, listen, better get a move on. Get those Chrissy decks up if you're going to be in with a chance of winning the residence competition.
Oh, what's the prize?
I'm going to get a couple of the shopkeepers donate something, you know.
Oh. All right, Eddie'll be getting ours started soon.
Bro. Oh, and listen, as well, community spokesman, you know, I'm having a little bit of a whip round for Bev in the dick house.
Well, we gave her flowers the other day.
Yeah, that was just to cheer Bev up. This for the funeral, you know, from the Vessies and that. Hi, love.
Oh, yeah. Mel, could you lend us a few bob for some flowers for Ron's funeral?
How much?
Couple of quid will do, kid. It's funny, that, isn't it, eh? Lending money to a lottery winner.
I'll have to go over and see how Bev's doing.
The kids will be devastated.
Yeah, never know what's round the corner, do you? Anyway, thanks for that. See yous.
Ta-ra! God, I felt ashamed there, him going on about me borrowing money.
Oh, he doesn't know anything.
Doesn't stop me feeling lousy, though.
But at least you're being positive. I mean, you've stopped buying scratch cards, haven't you?
Yeah. It's getting hard, like, but...
Oh, stick with it, kids. Listen, can you come downtown? I want to get a new dress for Crimbo.
Oh, well, I've got to do a shift at the restaurant. Anyway, I couldn't. My head's all over the place.
Why, what's happened now?
It's from the solicitors. They've been told by the Legal Aid Board not to do more on our case because we've missed a few instalments.
Has Eddie seen that? Well, you'll have to get in touch with them.
It's all going wrong.
What are you doing with these filthy things? You haven't smoked for years. More money wasted.
Don't lecture me, Mo. Up to my eyes, innit?
These things aren't going to help you out of it. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have let you have that cash card.
Well, you did. Look, I'll get the money back.
Rosie, you've got £27 left in the Building Society. Eddie thinks there's 12 grand in there. How the hell are you going to get that back?
The restaurant, me warden's job, I'll do it. I know I will.
Let's just go and see Eddie. Tell him everything. You've spent the money.
No, Eddie mustn't find out. Look, you go and do your shopping. I'll think of some way to get me out of this.
Couple of pounds enough?
From a self-employed businessman. Everyone else has given a fiver.
£5?
Yeah, well, we're not buying dandelions.
Max.
Right. £5.
Aye, aye. She's coming on, isn't she?
Yeah, you're doing very well, aren't you?
What's with the book?
Just a bit of extra help.
I had all that at school. Mind you, I was in the dunces class. Not that she'll be in dunces class.
Right, there you are.
Right.
Let's get on.
Yeah, now listen, have you sorted out how you're decorating your house for the Vessies competition?
Well, we really haven't had the time.
Well, you should make time, Maxie. Community spirit and all that. Not that you'll beat me. I mean, I've just put another Santa up on the roof.
Really? Right. Bye-bye.
Right, yeah, OK. See you, Pat. See you, Alice.
Does he seriously think we're going to decorate our house like some tacky Christmas grotto? James Corkill, Esquire, brackets burglar, chairman of the Resis Association. I mean, what's the world coming to?
Well, you could have taken the baton over from Dad. Oh, by the way, I put an ad in the free sheet asking for extra help in the gift box over the holidays. Shush.
Extra staff? I'll tell you what. Why don't we increase Rachel's hours to full time?
Well, yeah, I will do, but I'm still going to need extra help over the holidays. Hey, Alice. And if we expand the shop,
No,
then...
that is just an idea at the minute, isn't it?
I need to spend more time with the children, Max.
Look, I don't know about this. Let's just keep things into perspective, eh? I don't want us getting in over our heads financially again, eh? See you.
Just hope he's on the mend, eh? Is everybody sick?
He's probably just got his head down.
Oh, my God!
Morning, Corky Cars. That's Lime Street Station.
You made it then?
Yeah, before you, eh?
Yeah. Looks like we've been busy.
Any special work for me yet?
I'm thinking about it.
So you're not moving me on to pastures new then?
Oh, yeah. If I can find a nice little swamp.
Job there for you, Lime Street Station.
I was just going to make a cup of tea.
Just do it, will ya?
Yeah, just so long as it's last time before I move on to something else.
What's he on about, Dad?
No.
He says you're giving him a better job.
I was going to say if there was something else I could fix him up with.
Like what?
Oh, nothing. Just leave it, Lindsay, will you? Let me get on with me books.
Do you think I should touch him? He looks so peaceful.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ron? Dad?
Ron, I thought we'd lost you. You had me worried sick.
Hey, come on. I'm hanging in there.
No one told us you'd be moved, Dad. We panicked.
My bottle went.
Yeah, well, no harm done.
You're joking, aren't you? Might soothe them for mental distress.
We're all human, love. People make mistakes. Live and let live, eh?
Oh, God. Sorry.
All right. Run out of milk?
Actually, no. I was just looking at the premises with a view to taking it over.
Oh, right.
You are running the shops now, aren't you?
No, I keep telling people I own them.
Oh, right. Well, in view of the situation, I was going to ask you for the key so I could perhaps take a closer look.
Yeah, you can have the key. I mean, I know Ron isn't cold in his grave yet, but I wouldn't want to stand in the way of your business interests.
Thanks, Jim.
Oh, hiya.
Oh, hi. Have you seen the state of this place?
Yeah, not me.
Why can't people leave things tidy?
Oh, well, I suppose everyone always thinks it's someone else's job.
Well, it is. It's Eleanor's job. And I've told her already, I don't know how many times.
Well, I'd offer to tidy myself, but I'm off soon.
Hey, I tell you what. If I offer you overtime, would you stay and try and get this lot sorted out?
Oh, well, I would, but I've got the bingo. Couldn't miss that.
Right, I see, yes. I don't suppose lottery winners need overtime, do they?
Yeah, love. Got you the Echo. Find out what's going on in the world.
Thanks, love.
Is there anything else you need, Dad? A few books or something?
No. I'm all right, love. Got everything I need, haven't I? Family all around me.
Shouldn't we got you some grapes or something?
I'll manage. Good God. What? I'm dead.
Wait, that's what you're on about.
Look there in the debts.
I don't believe this.
What is it?
Ron Dixon, gone but not forgotten. We will miss you, your friends and neighbours of Brookside Close. That's sick.
It's just a mistake, isn't it, love? People get hold of the wrong end of the stick.
I'm not having that when I find out you've done this.
Michael, son, don't worry. I'll put my own notice in saying rumours of my death are a load of rubbish.
How can you be so cool, Dad? I'd be going mad.
Some things are just not worth getting heated up about, love.
Ron, are you all right?
Yeah, well, I've been through a lot lately, haven't I? And some things have changed.
We go and get a drink. Won't be a minute, Dad.
Yeah, see you in a minute.
You okay?
He's definitely different, isn't he?
You don't think he's brain damaged, do you?
I don't know. Just to test it, I'll ask him to lend us £1,000. If he says yeah, he's defo gone.
Have you seen anything of Terry Sullivan around?
Terry? Why?
Nothing. Well, it's just...
Ron, I don't like this. You seem different.
It's...
It's me, isn't it? Look, I know I've been stupid. Everything I asked you for, you got me. Me CD player, the 4-poster bed, me chickens, the electric foot massager, and I nearly blew it, didn't I? I'm sorry, Ron.
Hey, come on. Still here, aren't I?
Yeah, but we thought we'd lost you. But you're gone forever.
Bev, I had gone. My heart stopped, my life was over. That was it, finished. And then, for some reason, someone decided no.
Don't talk like this, Ron. You're scaring me.
But, Bev, it was like that, love. I died in that intensive care and he fought like mad to bring me back. But why? Why was I saved?
I don't know. I'm just glad you were. I mean...
Listen, Bev. When I died...
Ron, this is like a second chance for me. I mean, I was terrible to you, wasn't I? Going out all the time and leaving you to go to the Legion by yourself.
Yeah, I know that, love, but...
But nothing. Ron, I've got to tell you this. I never went with anyone else. You're my fella. From now on, it's just me, you and Josh. A proper family. No one's gonna come between us.
Thought it was you.
Oh, hiya, Julia.
No work today?
No, I work the weekend.
We're getting to be a right pair, aren't we?
Hey?
This place, we're never away from here. I see you've moved your place. It's much luckier over here. Not that you need much luck being a lottery winner and a bank full of money. Mind you, I think I'd be exactly the same myself.
How do you mean?
Well, thousands in the bank and still come near to win a bit more. Could be a good omen, though.
But what is?
You being here, you've got good luck written all over you.
Have I?
Oh, aye. I could be on for the big one tonight. I can feel it in my water. My lucky pen, I got this in Blackpool on the front. And my stars with me favour.
Better get ready, it's nearly eyes down.
Ooh. I touch you for good luck, and people might think I've turned peculiar.
Yeah, well, best of luck, then, eh?
Oh, hiya. Hiya. Didn't expect to see you here. We're sharing the leads during press interviews, so we're having a late rehearsal. Huh? Do you want a drink? No, Tal, have you got any aspirin? Yeah, in there somewhere. Have you got a headache? Sore throat. Katie. Before you start, everyone gets sore throat this time of year, so don't go on about tests. I'll get it.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah.
Katie in?
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Hiya. I'll just go and write a few Christmas cards. Give us a shout when the kettle's boiled.
Look, I was sorry to hear about your dad.
Well, I suppose if he'd have taken things a bit easier, he might have avoided it.
Not feeling well?
Oh, don't you start.
I take it you haven't been for an AIDS test, then?
I don't want to talk about it.
I've come to talk to you about it, and that sort of talk won't get you anyway.
Who cares anyway?
Lots of people.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, where's that spark you used to have?
Gone.
Look, Katie, I know you feel it isn't going to get any better, but it does. I mean, look at me. I lost my wife and Danny, and I thought I'd never pick up after that. But other people come into your life.
Yeah, like Simon.
I was weak then. And when you're weak, you make bad choices. And Simon was a very bad one.
You're not kidding.
Yeah, and Caroline felt like that as well, but...
But nothing. I'm the same as Caroline. I'll end up the same way.
You're just speculating. You've got too much in front of you to give up just because you think you've got HIV or AIDS.
Let's be honest, Teddy. There's not much in front of me if I've got AIDS, is there?
Yeah, but if you had the test, you could be sure about all this instead of guessing.
Oh, yeah. Who wants to know that they're dying? Thanks for trying to help me, but you're wasting your time. The less I know has to do with me, the better.
Oh, brass monkey job out there.
Did you get the taxi fixed?
Yeah, Lenny sorted it. It was the alternator, but he'd broken down on the dock road, hadn't he? And it was freezing. Oh.
Cup of tea.
Nice one, look, go ahead. Where's Gary?
Knocked off.
Why?
He said you said he could go.
Oh, did he now?
Dad, what's going on with you and him?
Nothing, love, it's all right. Go on, I'll have a quick cup of tea and then I'll go and have a word with him. He's getting a bit confused about what I mean.
Yay! House! 2 little ducks, eh?
Yeah, £1,000. And on my last card and all.
Look at you. Money goes to money, eh?
You can stay on the cab till I'm ready to do something different with you.
I don't want to just be a taxi driver. I want to work with you.
I'm a one-man operation. And besides, you've got no experience in this game.
Yeah, but I've been thinking. And correct me if I'm wrong, but each dealer has his own supplier. He takes the gear onto the streets and sells it to his own little team, right?
I'm not discussing my business with you.
It's classic pyramid selling, that is.
Oh, is it? You can just leave that to the Egyptians then, can't you?
I studied all these selling methods. I did a cracking correspondence course.
Forget it, sunshine.
I might forget it. But then again, what if I talk in my sleep? What if Lindsay, or even worse, you're Jackie?
One word. Just one word.
I'm just saying I want to be a part of your success.
You haven't a chance.
Well, just give me a chance.
Dad, what are you doing?
It's all right, Linz.
What's going on?
Your dad's just offered me a promotion, haven't you, Jim?
You what?
Do you want me to give Linz the details?
I've promoted him.
To do what?
I'll be showing him how to run things.
And you were coming to blows over that?
Oh, we were arguing over terms and conditions, that's all.
Is this right, Dad?
Yeah. Yeah. Just got a bit heated, that's all.
So, first things tomorrow, you can start showing me the ropes, eh?
Boo! Oh! What are you trying to do? What are you looking so chuffed about? Me look stained. I told you it would, didn't I? What? £1,000.
From?
Now, don't kick off the bingo. I had a good feeling about it as soon as I went in there.
Rosie, you promised.
£1,000! Do you realise how long that would have taken to earn in the restaurant?
Oh, you've lost it, sis. You're not in control. You've wasted nearly £10,000 through flaming gambling.
This isn't gambling. Look at it. I'm on a winning streak.
I don't want to. All I see is you getting deeper into trouble. You've got to tell Eddie or I will.
Hold on a second. Are you threatening me?
Well, someone's got to do something.
You do that to me?
If that's what it takes to make you see sense, yeah.
You breathe one word to Eddie and me and you are finished. Forget about me, because I'll never speak to you again. I mean it. Me and Eddie are the only friends you've got. And if you want to be back on your own like some sad and lonely sugar plum fairy, tell him. But I'll warn you now, you do. And from then on, you don't exist as far as I'm concerned.
Throwing this lot out.
Well, won't you need them for the round table float?
No, the bin men can have them. Do you know, I've just spoken to Brian Parsons, our current chairman, and they won't be coming to the restaurant for their Christmas party.
Oh, where are they going?
A Balti house. I mean, the hours that I've put in every Christmas, in all kinds of weather, trawling the streets. They can get somebody else's sleigh.
Well, darling, you've got enough to do this year without spending hours each evening collecting.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're run off our feet, you know. I think I might hire a couple of extra staff.
Oh, well, maybe we could pool our resources then, interview for the restaurant and the gift box.
Oh, I see. You're still intending to extend the gift box.
Yeah, of course. I've done a couple of sketches. Oh, and I spoke to Terry Sullivan about borrowing the keys for the trading post.
Listen,
Don't you think we should wait until after Ron's funeral, you know, let things settle down a bit?
I expect Bev will be glad to get it off her hands. Look, it's very, very sad about Ron. And we could get all sentimental and hang around. But she who hesitates.
Oh, we'll never be able to compete with the Corkills house.
We can have a go, though.
Well, we'll have to think of something soon. They're judging it next week.
We'll have to get a Christmas tree for this place as well, brighten it up.
Haven't got any little ones in the gift box.
Yeah, but they're a bit pricey.
Oh, don't you get a discount?
I don't know.
Should ask. Pay for the job.
Best perk of the job is knocking off.
Oh, I thought you liked it.
What, flogging candles and dried flowers? You're joking, aren't you? Haven't you got any vacancies?
Well, not at the moment. But to be honest, I'd only be really taking you on if you were trained. Unless you wanted to clean floors.
Hey, you! I'm not a scrubber.
Hiya. Hiya. Do you want some toast?
Yes, Harry Uncle too. Listen, just so both of you know, in case Christian calls, I don't want to speak to him. We've split up.
Oh, when?
Last night, I finished with him after rehearsals.
Why?
Well, that's between me and him. Sorry, it's just that well, he seemed nice. Yeah, well, he was. It's just me that isn't.
Hi, love.
Hi.
Whew.
Oh, no, I've just hoovered up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll clean it. Listen, is there anything you want from town? I'm picking our Becca's bike up.
You've got her a bike?
Yeah, she'll love that Christmas morning. Mind you, we might have to transfer some cash from the lottery winnings. My wages are going nowhere. What's up?
Nothing.
It's doing these 2 jobs, isn't it?
3. I run this place as well.
Yeah, well, that's debatable.
Meaning?
Well, we never know where you are these days, do we? I mean, the washing bag's overflowing and mealtimes are pretty hit and miss.
Oh, I'm very sorry, Your Majesty, but as it happens, the washing's on the line and your tea's in the freezer.
Look, I know what this is all about, you know.
Do you?
Yeah, all this 2 jobs like. You're just avoiding being with me.
It's not like that, Ed.
I know things haven't been right between us since you've been an Aussie, but we've got to stick with it, Rose. And I know I keep putting my foot on it, like, but...
No, it's not you, Ed. I've fallen out with our Mo.
What over?
Oh, it's something and nothing. I'll have to go and see her.
Yeah, okay. Shall I decorate the tree, or will we do it together?
You do it, eh? I'll have to get a move on.
Morning.
Morning.
See you later, Ed.
Yeah.
She all right?
Yeah. Just a bit tired, that's all.
Oh, yeah, my Jackie's the same. Hormones.
Those for Ron?
Yeah, it's fallen to me to take him over, you know. All goes with the job and that, like. Oh, and here. One of these for you.
I thought we'd had one off you.
You have that's from the chairman of the BRA. Got him in the gifty, you know, cost a fortune, but, well, my members are worth it, you know. And, don't see any decorations up yet.
Oh, well, I don't think I'll be able to top that lot, mate.
Yeah, well, I know I have set a bit of a nice standard in that, but look, you better get a move on. Judging's next week.
What's the prize, then?
Bottle of whiskey, donated from Terry Sullivan in the club.
Oh, aye. And who's judging it?
Well, I'm the official, you know, representative of the community, like.
Oh, well, you can't do it.
I can be impartial, you know.
Well, can't you get a celebrity or something?
All right, I'll have a word with Terry.
Terry's not a celebrity, Jimmy.
He got blown up last year. He was in the Echo. That counts, doesn't it?
Well, I suppose if there's no one else.
Yeah, well, leave it to me. I'll have a word with him.
Aye, visitors.
Oh, didn't expect to see her.
Sad time, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, better get these over, you know, if you'll excuse me, in my official capacity, like.
Rather you than me, mate.
All right, Dee.
Oh, hi.
All right, love. Sorry to hear about your sad news. I know you two were estranged and that, but, well, always a blow when your ex-cops it, isn't it?
Such a shock. Didn't get a telephone call or anything.
Yeah, well, times like this, people forget all sorts, don't they? Hi, Bev. Are you coping, kid?
What are you doing here?
It's obvious, isn't it?
Listen, I'm really sorry about Ron.
I'll be all right.
Denial. Look, I know things like this that aren't for you to take in, especially at your age, but, well, myself and members of the community, we clubbed together. And, well, he was a good bloke, wasn't he? The old fella. Good grocer. Partner. Husband.
He's not dead.
It is the shock. Get it inside, get a brandy and I come.
I'll shock you in a minute. He's not dead. He's alive. He's in the hospital and he's going to get better.
I read about it in the paper.
Oh, you shouldn't believe everything you read in the paper, should you?
He's alive?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I put £10 of my own money in for this. Oh, smashing.
Tough. Anyway, you might as well go home because there won't be a funeral. No point in you hanging around then, is there?
Well, it's not too much trouble. I'd like to use your loot and then I'm going to the hospital to see Ron.
10 knicker wasted.
I've got a few ideas about the business. Been doing a few sums.
How's that right?
Mm-hmm.
First rule. Never write anything down.
All right. But I reckon you must be worth thousands. You've come from nothing to owning this place and a taxi fare. But with the two of us...
Look, don't be making any plans, you. Because you're not getting involved.
Listen, just hear me out. These drivers you've got delivering the drugs, you should bin them off.
Are you serious? They are my eyes and ears, as well as being good drop-off men.
We don't need them. You can increase your profits by cutting them out.
And who do I get to deliver the gear?
Me and you.
No chance.
It makes good business sense.
I said no.
Mo, help me work. Look, I want to talk to you. What, got some tips on dieting for me, have you?
I'm sorry. I really am. It was horrible what I said.
Just forget it,
No, truth of it is, I need you more than you need me. It's all falling apart, my marriage, everything. If you'd have told Eddie about the missing money, I think it would have all been over between us.
Come on, after all you've been through. You're late, losing the baby and all that. It's only money. And at the end of the day, you're no worse off than when you won it, except for what it's done to you.
No, you don't understand. Me and Eddie, we're miles apart. We have been for ages. The last thing I need is for him to find out all the money's gone. I need you, Mo. Please.
Come on.
Mwah.
When did Dee Dee come?
Today. She must have read your death notice in the paper.
Did you find out who put that in yet?
Probably our new community leader, Jimmy Corkin. So, how are you doing then?
I'm on the mend, considering I was supposed to have snuffed it.
I couldn't believe it when I read it. So you come to see what was in the will?
Now, Bev.
Actually, I came back to see how my children and my grandchild were coping.
We're all fine, Mum.
So tell me what happened.
Well, I got this crushing pain in my chest and, well, it sort of went down into my arms.
I bumped into Julia. She said you were in hers when it happened.
Yeah, well, the details are a bit sketchy, you know.
Well, Julia said something
Yeah,
about
well,
it.
Julia wants to manage her own business.
You're going to be taken before your time if you carry on like this, Ron.
Carry on like what?
Well, trying to keep up with you hasn't done him much good, has it? Look at him.
Well, maybe that's the pressure of being married to you for so long you put years on him.
Hey, Bev, I warned you, Ron. One way or the other, she'll have you in an early grave.
Yeah, well, at least he'll go happy.
Right. That's it.
Can you leave her, please? My dad's trying to get better. The news are wearing him out. Come on, the pair of you out now. Give him a bit of peace.
Maxie, bargain here, mate. Christmas wreath. But cracking on your front door there.
I don't think so.
Hey, no, it's class, this. Hey, 35 quid for it. Yours for 25. Just the sort of crimbo thing your Trish would want, isn't it?
Looks fit for a funeral, not Christmas. Anyway, besides, we sell them, so, no thanks.
All right, suit yourself. I'll stick it on my own front door. Make my house look even classier.
Thanks, see ya. Bye. Bye. Does that look straight to you?
Not quite. Is Patricia about?
Toilet. Is that any better?
Down a bit. Have you been busy?
No, it's been dead boring. Even when it's busy, it's boring.
Well, at least you've got a job. That's fine.
Well, isn't there anything in the restaurant I could do? Lee says it's all right working there.
I do need extra staff, but...
Oh, go on. I mean, me and Mrs. Crosby used to talk about doing something in the catering business.
Did you?
Yeah. I know Beth used to say you were a good boss.
Oh, well, I suppose.
Oh, go on, I'm a dead hard worker. And Mr. and Mrs. Crosby think of me as kind of family now.
All right, then, but I don't know if it'll be waiting on or working in the kitchen, but why don't you drop by tomorrow? We'll discuss it then.
Oh, thanks. I don't mind where you put me.
Hi, Rachel, your mum's on the phone.
Thanks.
Well, we've had a phone call from Stanley and Mrs. Livingston.
Who?
Your mum and dad. Oh. The intrepid explorers. They're in Amritsar.
Oh, great. How are they?
Oh, they're fine, apart from your dad nearly causing a diplomatic incident. He asked for a beef sandwich during a slideshow they were showing on Hindu culture.
Oh, dear, that sounds just like Dad. How's Mum?
She's great, she's great. She wants us to get a couple of gifts for the children for Christmas from them.
Already have?
Oh, Mrs. Efficiency, eh?
Yeah, sure am. And, if you were to go and get me the key for the trading post, I could be even more efficient and crack on with sorting out our ever-expanding future.
I'll just go and get me mum and Bev, make sure they're not killing each other.
Listen, they'll be all right for a minute. Sit down, love. There's something I want to tell you.
What?
Now, look, I don't want you to laugh at anything. But you know when this happened, when my heart stopped, I knew what was going on, you know, love. I could see my body on the bed. Doctors and nurses run here and there, pumping me chest, trying to get me breathing going. And then I was going further and further away. And then I turned down this tunnel and it was all white and bright.
Dad, this isn't your imagination.
No, it's not, love. It happened and I felt really peaceful. And then I met Frank Rogers.
Oh, come on, Dad.
I'm serious, love. He was there and he put his arm around me, dead friendly, like it wasn't a dream or nothing, Jack. Honestly, it happened for real. And the funny thing was, though, I didn't feel scared or anything like that. I just felt dead calm.
You are serious?
Yeah. And all this, love, it's just like I've been given another chance. For some reason, it appears that it just wasn't my time to go. But why, Jack? Like, why me?
Are you sure it just wasn't a dream?
Oh, this was no dream, love, believe me. All them years me banging on about not believing in this or that. Well, now I feel like maybe there is something on the other side.
I know what you're saying, but if you're not sleeping together, this problem you've got with the gambling's going to push you even further apart, isn't it?
Oh, there'll be a way round it. Just haven't found it yet.
All right. What are you doing here? Hey. You haven't got yourself another part-time job, have you?
No, just chatting with our Mo.
The very woman I'm after.
Go on, find me a fella.
The money we've got saved, girl, I'll buy you two. Nah, the balance is due on our mega holiday. So, Mo, if you can get yourself down the Building Society.
When?
As soon as you can. I'm picking our Becca's bike up, so I'll drop you there if you like.
No, it's all right. I'll go later when I get off here.
OK. Sooner the better, though, eh? Get it paid off, and then Florida, here we come. Mwah! See you later.
Ta-ra.
Bye. That's it, then. Finished. Oh, God. What have I done?
Very much.
What for?
Poaching my one and only member of staff.
Ah, no.
No, don't you dare try and get out of it. You know I'm trying to reduce my hours.
It's not like that.
Oh, you even suggested I increase Rachel's hours. I didn't realise you meant in the restaurant.
But she was bored stiff. She said she was going to leave anyway.
I don't know how you could do it.
I am telling you, she was going to leave.
You're going to have to spend even more time here now.
Well, I don't suppose there's any point in expanding next door, then, if you can't staff this place.
Oh, no, I still intend to expand next door, have the staff work there with me in the background.
This is going far too fast.
Did you see Terry about the keys?
Yeah.
Let's go take a look, then.
Thank you.
Oh.
Where's Jackie?
She's gone to get the car. So how are you feeling?
Well, at least I haven't got any chest pain. Listen, I need to speak to you both. Now, I know that things haven't been exactly brilliant between us all. And I don't expect either of you to suddenly start loving each other, but... well, having a pair of you just arguing a toss about whatever just gets me worked up. And I don't know if my heart can take it.
I'm sorry, Ron. I don't want to argue.
No, I know you don't. And I don't want either of you arguing. Now, I've had a big scare, and I'm still around, but... well, just in case I am taking in a night at anything.
Ron, don't say that. Oh, you'll soon be as right as rain.
Dee, I can't be sure about that. So there's things that I want you both to do, just to set me mind at ease.
Suits me. And me.
Right. Now, I'll be making a will, so there'll be no squabbling or arguing about anything. Everyone will be taken care of. Dee, make sure our Michael doesn't waste what I leave him, because he will. And keep your eye on our Jackie, eh? Make sure if she gets itched, it's not to some gold digger.
No problem.
And Bev, you keep an eye on the shop until you know what you want to do with it. And make sure our Josh gets a good education.
I will.
And there is one more thing.
What?
Make sure Josh isn't brought up a Liverpudlian.
Let's face it, you'll have to give Eddie that 1,000 you won.
Look, I told you I was going to use that to win more.
Look, give him the 1,000 for starters, right then. Then...
Yeah? See, I'm going to have to gamble it. Try and get another big win.
Rosie, newsflash, you'll never win it back.
Oh, Carl, he's on a good number. He might be able to help.
He works near an oil rig. He doesn't own one.
Gonna have to blag this one, aren't I? Will you stay tonight, Mo? I just feel better if you're around when Eddie comes home.
Yeah, all right.
Did you hear me? Get up!
Oh, hey, Linz, I'm trying to watch the telly.
I want to talk.
I don't.
Gary, you came back to make a proper go of things. That's what you wanted.
You always do this. Every time I try and make a go of something, you kick off.
I have skin to dust trying to support your balmy schemes. Always been there for you.
Change the record, will you?
Oh, I'm telling you, I have had enough.
Good, I can watch the telly then.
Oh, you can watch telly somewhere else, mate, because you are out of here.
Will you?
Come on, out. Gary, come on, out.
Behave, will you? This is soft. I'm not going anywhere. I've got my feet under the table. Getting on well with your old fella. If you don't like it, you do one.
920, 30, 60, 80. A grand. Bit short here, aren't we, love?
You what, Ed?
You're a few quid short, Mo. You haven't opened an account in Brazil, have you? So, where's the rest?
In the Building Society.
Can you have a word with that sister of yours? We need all the balance, Mo. Just under 4,000.
I couldn't get it all out, Ed. You can only take so much out at a time, you know.
Amazing, isn't it? They take it all off you in one go, but they'll only give it you back in bits.
When's it got to be in by?
About a weekend at the latest. But hey, Mo, get it all for us, will you? Well, I'll be down to that building society of yours and have a real go at them.
What's the matter? Oh, it's Christian. He's followed me home.
What for?
Oh, he's bevied. He's got all mopey and made to show me on the bus.
Oh, is he coming here?
I open up. Ignore him.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just leave it.
Katie, open the door. I know you're there.
Oh, shall I tell him to go away? Just say nothing.
I want to know why you finished with me.
Oh, this is that tight. Just ignore him.
I love you, Katie. Come on, just tell me why.
Go away.
Just let me talk to you.
Katie, he'll be there all night and Max Farnham will be on our backs.
Okay, someone let him in. Right. Look, you can come in, but no shouting.
hell's going on in here?
Oh, hello, Bev.
Never mind, hello. How did you two get in here?
Well, Terry Sullivan gave us the key.
Well, Terry Sullivan had no right. This is private property. Now, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Bev. You see, we thought that since Ron had passed away...
You thought you'd take over his shop.
Well...
Even Burke and Hare had more consideration than this. At least they waited till the victims were dead before they did the business.
What do you mean?
I am sick of telling people that Ron is not dead.
But Jimmy told...
My Ron is alive and kicking in the hospital. Now, if you two vultures would like to leave, I'll just get him a tin of prunes. And when I see him, I'll tell him what kind of neighbours he's got.
I just want to know why.
Look, you're making a show of yourself and me.
I'd do anything for you, and you know that.
There's no point you being here. I don't even know why I let you in.
Katie, tell me to go, and I'll never bother you again. But look me in the eyes and say it.
Better go.
Oh, I feel dead sorry for him.
When she sees a kid.
What is it?
Hey, be patient with
Oh,
her.
wait, Dad!
Lindsay, wait till Christmas morning, can't you? You can tell whose daughter you are, can't you? Hey, just like your mother, impatient.
I won't tell her, you know. I mean, you should tell me just in case it's something I know she mightn't like, but it won't fit.
All right, but it's a surprise, right? So keep it to yourself. I have got a car.
What?
Yeah, it's a newie. Well, new to us, yeah. I've got it stashed, but it's going to be out there Christmas morning, gift wrapped.
A car?
Yeah.
How'd you afford all this?
Hard graft, kiddo, hard graft. So listen, hey, mum's the word, all right? Hello? Oh, I can, all right. Well, no one's trying to push you out. Yeah, all right. Give us 10 minutes, will you?
Everything all right?
Yeah, just something that needs ironing out, you know.
It's going to be hard for you working with Christian in the panto, isn't it? Not being funny, like, but you aren't keeping that out of my business.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm sure Max Farnham was throwing his reindeers away. They're all stacked up by the bins.
We should ask him if we can have them decorate the front of the house.
No big deal, wouldn't reindeer. What's the matter with you two?
Nothing, provided no one keeps asking me about my business.
I wasn't meaning anything. I just asked about Christian.
Yeah, but if you don't mind, I'd rather you didn't.
Listen, Casey, I know you've got things on your mind, but there's no need to take it out on Rachel.
Yeah, well, maybe it'd be better if I found somewhere else to live. Somewhere where I didn't get on anyone's nerves.
Casey...
Oh, just leave it, eh?
Oh, God, she hates me, doesn't she? She doesn't. It's just that their head's all over the place at the moment.
But if I knew what the problem was, I might not keep putting my foot in it.
Look, if I tell you, you've got to swear that you won't say anything to anyone.
I promise.
What do you think you're playing at?
Hey?
Don't try and be funny with me. I told you the other day the drivers were to stay delivering for me.
Yeah, but the more I thought about it, the more it made sense to get rid of them. They're only donkeys. They shift stuff from A to B.
Oh, is that right? Well, donkeys don't talk. Wind them up and they could do anything.
OK. We'll give them a payoff.
I've just had to do that.
Well, there you are, then. We're thinking along the same lines.
OK, then, smart Alec. If you really want to get involved with the big boys, you better start learning what it's all about, haven't you? But I'm telling you, it's hard. And it's dangerous out there. And if you haven't got your wits about you, you're going to get ripped off. Or worse. So just keep the words body bag right there. I'll make a few calls. And then you can start meeting some of my customers face to face. Then we'll see if you really still want to get involved.
Max,
Yes?
are you throwing these out?
Yes, why?
Well, we'll have them if you don't want them.
Well, what are you going to do with them?
Oh, we'll put them in our garden, use them for the competition.
All right, Max, listen to these for your house deckies, or what?
No, Max isn't entering.
Oh, well, go and begging then.
We asked first.
Well, I'll split them with you. Just a minute, this is my rubbish.
Yeah. So if it's rubbish and you're throwing it out, you won't want it then, will you?
That's not the point.
Did Santa have 9 reindeer?
Yeah, he did, yeah. There was, Rudolph, Donner and Blitzen.
Prancer, the Dancer and Cupid's.
Excuse me, just, we're missing the point.
Hiya.
All right, Bev. I'm glad to hear Ron's on the mend.
Ta. There was some that wanted to dance on his grave.
How do you mean?
Oh, you'll have to ask my next-door neighbour.
It was just a simple misunderstanding.
Here, Bevel, now, what are the names of Santa's reindeers? We were just trying to remember.
Look,
What ones have you got? Rudolph.
Yeah.
Prancer and Dancer.
We've got Donner and Blitzen, Cupid's.
Yeah.
What's the others?
Dasher. And, oh, God, I can't remember. Comet.
Comet, that's the one. Yeah, well, we only need one more.
Look, I'm sorry to have to leave you like this.
Well, hang on, Max. What about the reindeer?
Oh, yeah, can we have them?
Yes, yes. Take them. Do what you will with them. Split them. Ride them. They're yours. Happy Christmas.
Yeah, cheers, Max.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, we'll share them
Yeah,
two
all right.
each,
Well,
yeah?
I'll take these two then. Go on, yeah.
Right.
Okay, this one a bit off.
Vixen.
Pardon?
It's Vixen. The final reindeer.
Oh, yeah, Vixen.
I never told you about writing things down. Use your memory. The busies always need proof, and this is proof, soft lad.
Okay. I think I've got them all.
Right. Hey. Don't forget. Always have a good scan now when you get anywhere. Make sure there's no one lurking about. And if you feel uneasy, trust your instincts and get out of there quick. If you deal from the car, leave the engine running so as you can get away fast if necessary. And if you go inside anywhere, try to find an alternative exit, because you might just need it.
Okay, I've got it.
And hey, be sharp. There's rival gangs and all sorts out there. They carry guns and knives. And if they get a sniff you're weak, they'll eat you alive.
Now, look, don't bite me head off, but it's the Christmas special link tonight down the bingo.
Are you serious?
I've got the chance of winning everything back. The jackpot's 50,000.
Rosie, I can't. I love you. I care about you. I don't want to see you hurt. But I can't lend you any money.
No, please. Look, I just need a couple of hundred, something to play with.
A couple of £100 for bingo and scratch cards?
Yeah, but I could win it all back and more.
I'll do anything for you. But I can't lend you the money. I'll see you later.
You saw Frank Rogers?
Yeah. He had his hair in a ponytail. Honest day, it was him. I saw him clear as day. I was being pulled down this corridor towards this dead bright light, and well, suddenly there was Frank, smiling. Just wish I'd have seen our Tony.
Doesn't work like that.
No. Suppose our Tony's in heaven, eh?
Frank will probably be running around purgatory getting worked up about something.
Do you know what I can't get my head round now, Dee? If I was dead, how come I came back?
I'm not sure if these things really happen or it just gets into people's heads because they've read about it or seen it on the telly.
Dee, believe me, love, it happened. And, you know, I wasn't scared, you know. I wasn't frightened at all. I just felt really good, you know, calm. But I kept thinking, there must be a meaning, a reason behind it all. Can't you shed any light on it?
Well, I suppose if I was looking for explanations, I'd say you weren't booked in to go. Maybe you've been given another chance.
That's what I thought. And I've been given another chance, Dee. I'm not going to waste it.
Well, who'd have thought after all these years of knocking the church?
Well, I don't think I'll be donning the old dog collar just yet, like, but... makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hiya. Didn't know you were coming today.
Bev,
I just dropped in on the off chance. Right, I'm going. So look after yourself and don't worry about it. And I'm glad you feel this way. Bye.
Thanks, love. See you now.
Ta-ra. Mwah. Surprised you didn't leave holy water.
Bev, don't slag it off, love. Only gets me worked up.
So what was she doing holding your hand? And what did she mean she's glad you're feeling this way?
I just got upset about something, that's all. I mean, life's too short, so I've got to start putting things behind me.
Well, put this behind you. Max and Patricia Varnum are already making plans for our shop. They thought you'd passed away.
Who can blame them, eh? Bev, life's not a rehearsal, you know, love. You've got to grab it with both hands while you still got the chance.
Are you not bothered?
Well, what's the point? Doesn't do you any good getting worked up, does it? And I know now, anyway. My life's got to have a few changes.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Look, Ron, I nearly lost you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Life wouldn't be the same without you around.
Yeah, look, Bev, I've thought this through. Thought about you and me and our relationship, the age gap between us.
That doesn't matter.
No. Let me finish, love, please. My heart, obviously, isn't going to be as strong as it was, and you could end up a widow at a very early age.
Ron, stop it.
No. Bev, I'm becoming a burden on you. And I think maybe, well, maybe we'd be better off without each other.
What?
I'm holding you back, love. I'm just a drain on you. Bev, I'm letting you go.
Steve-o, I'm Gary. Yeah, you're expecting me.
I don't want to be without you.
Bev, believe me, I'm not being a martyr about this. I really think that you would be better off without me. I mean, you could go out as you liked, play your CDs dead loud, anything.
Hey, we're a team. We're like Cagney and Lacey or Stan and Hilda. We've got to be together.
I don't know. Maybe you should give yourself time to think about it.
I don't need time.
But you're still an attractive young woman. Blokes fancy you, that Peter fella.
Nothing happened with him.
Yeah, but it could have. And there's bound to be other fellas that find you attractive and try to tempt you.
They can try all they like. They're not going to tempt me. I'm your woman. I'm making a commitment, and it's to you for life.
Look, don't rush it, Bev. Take your time.
I don't need a second longer.
I was really jealous about that Peter fella, you know. And I did think that I'd lost you to him. But I'll tell you something. He couldn't have loved you like I do. Nobody could.
No, you're wrong. No, I ordered mussels and whitebait. We don't even have duck on the menu. Mm-hmm. So I'd be very grateful if you get it sorted out, please. No, this afternoon. Otherwise I'll find a new supplier. Goodbye.
Hiya.
Hi. So, how did your morning go? Book any unsuspecting motorists?
Oh, they always know when they're on double yellers. You know, if I had £1 every time I heard one say they didn't see them. Right, where do you want me?
Well, if you can start with the laundry and then get straight on to the dishwashing. Oh, God, look at the state of this.
Wasn't Ellen supposed to do that?
Well, yes, it was Eleanor's job, but she's a bit of a scatterbrains, I'm afraid. Now, I tell you what, if you get your sleeves rolled up and get this lot into some kind of order, will you?
Yeah, beats washing up with Arlie.
Oh, great. And also keep a check of what's there. I mean, this stuff is really expensive, and I can't afford to overorder.
Yeah, no problem.
Right, I'll go and have a little chat with young Eleanor.
Okay, nice to see you again.
See ya.
How are you getting on? Oh, now that is a vast improvement.
Problem will be keeping it like this.
Well, I've had a word with the staff, and I'd be very grateful if you could keep an eye on things each time you're here.
Yeah, suits me. What about the jobs I'm already doing?
Oh, that's all right. Young Rachel Jordash can fill in as and when necessary.
Ollie'll be made up, someone of his own age to jangle with.
Yeah, well, let's hope there won't be too much time jangling.
Right, I'll just finish off, then I'll get going, if that's all right.
Yeah, sure. Rushing off home?
No, big night tonight at the bingo.
Oh, right, yeah. Bingo again.
Yeah.
Right, have a nice time.
Bye.
There you go. What about that lot, eh?
Is it all there?
Every penny, no defaulters.
Any problems? You know these druggies.
Went like a dream.
Went like a dream. You've been watching the Sweeney or something?
Oh, I fell at the pub, Georgie. Wants an early delivery tomorrow. He's going to London for the weekend.
Well, we'll see what I've got.
Who do you get your drugs off?
What do you think? I catch a flight every Saturday morning to the Medlin in Colombia. Do you really think I'm going to tell you? Wake up, will you?
Come on, Jimmy. You told me you're going to teach me everything you know.
Be patient.
Well, how much have I saved you today? I'd say for a new lad, I've well earned me whack.
Well, I must admit, looks as if it's all there.
I wouldn't rip you off. Where'd you keep your money?
You don't half ask some soft questions, do you know that?
I'm keen. I want to learn. You'd want it handy. I know. Stashed in the loft.
Well, I don't put it in the bank, because that shout will grass on you if they see too much dosh coming in. Yellow? Oh, yet how much? Okay, I'll drop it. See ya. Another client?
Do you want me to drop it off?
No, I don't. It's one of my specials. You'll get windy if you shout.
Well, you'll have to introduce me.
Hey, it's your first day, sunshine. Learn to walk before you can run. And here, not bad for a nice little walk, eh?
Do you think your baby sister will like that?
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
I hope your mum likes the hairdryer and the tongs.
Yeah, she'll be made up.
Oh, by the way, I've booked the train tickets for us. We'll travel down together if you don't mind.
How much is it?
Well, nothing. Could be shot. My treat.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Right, here we go. Get this bow on now. How do these go? Yeah. Where's it go? In the corner?
Yeah.
There you go. Looks brilliant, doesn't it?
Oh, I can't wait to see Ruth's little face.
Neither can I. Hi, Katie.
Hiya. Hiya.
I better get off. I promised Leo and Gemma that I'd help them make an angel for this house competition. Katie, me, Mick and the kids are going to be there for opening night, you know. Thanks for your help, mate. See ya.
See ya. Listen, Rach, I'm sorry about before being a bit of a narc. I've just got a lot of things on my mind. It's all right.
Katie, someone here for you.
Who is it?
Katie, you've got to speak to us, please.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, girls, come on. Leo, he's a lovely for Christmas. It's the best good at steak. Yeah, I better go, eh? Oh, yeah, no. Nice.
See, it's dead hard for me if I don't know what I've done.
Some things you can't explain.
Oh, come on, Katie, that's crap and you know it. You know, it was something like I had bad breath or smelly feet. I'd understand you've been in me, but no explanation. Can't get my head around it.
Might be sorry if I tell you.
I don't care, honest, I'll understand. I just want everything back to the way it was between us.
All right. I made a mistake with this fella.
Who?
Doesn't matter. Anyway, he forced me...
What do you mean, he raped you?
No, it wasn't like that. But I got into a situation with him and I went with him.
Yeah, go on.
This other girl who also went with him, she caught something.
Caught what?
Christian.
What did she catch?
She died.
She what?
She died of AIDS.
She went with the fella and she got AIDS. And you slept with the fella as well. And I slept with you. Oh, God, no. You slept with a bloke who had AIDS and you didn't tell me.
I didn't know.
You had unprotected sex.
You don't understand what happened.
Doesn't matter now. The point is someone has died of AIDS.
Look, I don't even know if I've got it.
You should have just come to me and explained the situation.
I didn't know how to.
Oh, so you just finished with me and weren't going to tell me? Brilliant.
It's not easy to tell someone something like this.
Katie, you don't keep someone in the dark about AIDS and then just finish with them. I can't believe anyone would do this.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? God, I've known some selfish people in my time, but you're in a league of your own.
All right. Is that for me?
Shh. It's for Kylie, for Crimbo, Gizenhand.
Oh, she's always wanted one of these. We've never been able to afford it.
Yeah, well, if you watch and learn from me properly, you'll be able to afford everything you've ever wanted. I can't wait.
How'd the drop go?
Yeah, all right. But he's a flapper, a solicitor. Spends over 400 quid a week.
How can he afford that?
Defends every cokehead that gets lifted.
A selection of Brookside books is available now in the shops.
Now on for a rude awakening in Brookside.
It's all right, darling. You go back to sleep.
What time is it?
It's early. Children are still asleep.
Oh, come back to bed.
No, it's all right. Look, I will in a minute. I just need to look at some paperwork.
Don't be long.
Brookside Close, name on the warrant, James Corkle. Should be Santa Claus this stage of this place. Right, lads, let's earn this overtime. Let's go to work. You, round the back. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go for it.
What the bloody hell's going on?
You two, in there. You, in there.
Hey, what's going on?
Peace! Get the dog.
Hey! Leave here, you, eh?
What's happening?
I'm D.I. Ferguson. Are you the householder, sir, Mr. James Corkle?
Just come bursting in here like that. What the hell are you playing at?
Hey, there's a child next door, you know.
Are you James Corkle?
Don't say anything, Jimmy.
James Corkle, we have a warrant to search your premises. This is your copy of the warrant, Mr. Corkle.
What?
Hey? Search for what?
For controlled drugs under the Misuse of Drugs Act 1971.
Drugs?
Hey, you've got it wrong. You must have...
Start with the wardrobe. You, over there.
Jimmy.
Look, you've got the wrong man. There's nothing here. I'm clean, me.
Mum, Dad, what's going on? What are they doing here?
You should have seen it. They broke the front door down.
Go away.
Yeah, it looked like they were raiding the place. It was just like off the bill or something.
I bet you they're after Jimmy Corkhill.
Do you reckon?
Defo, he's into all sorts, him.
Well, whatever it is, it looks pretty serious. They're still in there now.
No, me dad's coming out of the hospital as well today. This is the last thing he needs. If he sees that lad out there, he'll go ballistic. Have you had any brekkie?
Yeah, I had some toast.
Well, you'll be bored than that if you're rehearsing.
I'm not hungry.
Casey, you haven't been eating properly. You haven't been sleeping. Listen, you've got to sort yourself out. You've got to go for...
Jackie, don't even think about saying it. I'm not going for the test, all right?
So what are you going to do then?
I'm going to get ready for my rehearsal.
Hang on, eh? We need to talk.
The panto opens tomorrow. It's my last rehearsal. I can't miss it.
But you can't just carry on like this. I mean, not sleeping at night, not eating anything. You're going to make yourself
sick. It's a bit late for worrying about that, isn't it?
Will you stop them, Dad? They're wrecking the place.
Do something, Jimmy. Hey, come on, mate. There's nothing here. You're wasting your time.
We've got all the time in the world, thank you, Mr. Corkill.
But I've told you, I don't know anything about any drugs.
Save your breath. They're out to get you. It's a setup.
You've been watching too much Starsky and Hutch, pal. Do yourself a favour, eh?
Oh, that's it, isn't it? Hey? Because I've got a bit of form, like, yeah? Making something of myself. Well, you can ask anyone round here. I'm straight, me. I'm clean.
Why can't you just leave us alone, eh? Hey, you just get your hands off of there! That's my job! Get off! Get off!
Unless you want to make a trip down to the police station, I suggest you control yourself. Now, Mr. Corkill, you're going to give us a clue. Hot air. Cold air. Or do we carry on with the search?
Oh, how many more times? I don't know anything about drugs.
Suit yourself. Right, lads, torches out. Time to search the loft. Take them downstairs, keep an eye on them. Won't be 2 ticks.
At the state of this place. My new home. Spooks.
Bloody hell, Jimmy. The loft. Shut it, you. Just shut it. They just stormed straight in there, bashed the door down. It's like the SAS or something. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Wonder what they're after.
Or who they're after. Our chairman of the Residents' Association.
Jimmy Corkill.
Well, who else? He's a known criminal, for goodness sake.
Can't bear to think what he might have been up to this time. Must be something serious.
Well, I don't think there goes all this trouble for unpaid parking tickets.
Yeah, just as well Dad's halfway across the world, eh? The chairman of the BRA arrested in a dawn raid. How's that going to look in the papers?
God, that's all we need, isn't it? Could name the place Track Through the Dirt because of Corkill the Clown. It's good, Dan. Any chance for refill?
What's wrong with you?
I want to keep my eyes on number 10.
And anyway, what are you doing up at this time of the morning?
Couldn't sleep, you know. I'm tossing and turning all night.
Things on your mind?
Yes. It's the stock control at the restaurant. You know, I've been through the paperwork 100 times and figures that just don't add up.
It's your busiest time of year. People are rushed off their feet, aren't they? I expect someone's just made a simple error when they were ordering. Not worth losing sleep over.
We're a couple of £100 out of pocket over this. We can't afford any more cock-ups.
So what you going to do?
Well, I keep my eyes and ears open and find out who's to blame.
Then what?
Gonna sack them, of course.
Max, it's Christmas!
Oh, what's happening now? Oh, good grief. Dogs. What on earth is going on over there?
Christmas this is going to be. Wales, eh? Don't pick on us. In front of Kylie as well. That was she, love. She's all right. She's playing with the toys. Kate, she shouldn't be seeing this sort of thing.
Someone's out to get me. They want to stitch me up.
Well, there's nothing in the loft. It's a bit obvious, though, isn't it? I reckon you've got more imagination than that.
I told you, there's nothing here.
Why can't you just leave us alone, eh? Look at the mess you made. I mean, new carpets and everything.
Sorry about that, love. But you tell me where we can find what we're looking for and we'll stop the search.
He told you, didn't he? You're wasting your time.
Right. Get the sniffer dogs in. Get these presents open.
What? Now, you can't do that.
Read the warrant, Mrs. Corkill. I think you'll find we can. Now, if you'd be so kind.
Why are you doing this to us, eh? Why?
I think you better ask your husband now, Mrs. Corkill.
Casey. What? God listen to you. What should I expect, eh? You've got a cold, that's all.
It's more than a cold, isn't it? I look terrible, don't I? I do, don't I?
Well, you're just a bit run down because you're tired and that. I
I feel terrible as well.
Well, maybe I should phone the doctor, eh?
I don't want to see the doctor.
All right, well, listen, why don't you stay at home, have a rest?
Oh, there's no point. I'll just be moping around the place.
God, Casey, what are you gonna do? You're my best mate. I'm worried about you.
I'll be all right once I get a bit of fresh air.
But you can't put yourself through this day after day.
I've got no choice, have I? It's the way things are. I've just got to get used to it. I'll see you later.
But Casey,
I'm going to be late. I'll see you later.
My first Christmas in the new house and it's ruined.
Box of shots got me, Dad.
It's all right, love. It's the thought that counts.
I hope you're going to pay for all this. It's a disgrace.
Nothing in that. Any joy?
I told you, didn't I? Satisfied?
No, not really. Take those two down the station.
You what? What have I done? This is persecution. You can't just drag us off to the cop shop like that. We've got rights, you know.
And I've got a warrant. And I'm arresting you on suspicion of possession of controlled drugs
Oh.
under the Misuse of Drugs Act 1971.
And about.
You what? Now, I suggest you get dressed.
It's all right, love. We haven't done anything. They've got nothing on us. Come on.
Thank you very much for your cooperation, gentlemen. And thank you, ladies. We're taking them to Manor Park Station. All right, lads, let's call it a day.
Hey, hang on. You're not leaving the place like this, are you?
Right, so. See you now.
Well, what about my front door? It's off its hinges.
That's your responsibility, Mrs. Corkle. The warrant gives us the power to make a forcible entry.
Oh, yeah. And what are we supposed to do?
Yellow pages, Mrs. Corkle. J for joiners.
Operation Toffee Man. I've just heard it on the radio now. There's been dawn raids all over Merseyside. They've just crushed a major drugs ring.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, that Corkle was up to no good. But our very noses as well. Yeah, somebody coming out of... Corkle and that son-in-law of his.
Ambulance there as well.
This is an infringement of our civil liberties. We could do you for this.
You'll be hearing from my solicitor. I'm going to sue you for every penny you've got.
Shut it. Get in the car.
Take it nice and easy.
I'm all right, you know. I can't stand on my own 2 feet.
There's a good boy.
Thanks a lot, mate. Aye. What's going on there?
I don't know, love. Come on, let's get inside, eh? Don't be getting yourself upset. Hi. Hiya, Pat.
All right, love.
Ron, good to see you back again. How are you feeling?
Oh, not too bad, Maxie. Not too bad at all. Thanks for asking.
Welcome home, Ron.
Ah, thanks, Pat. It's good to be back. What's with all the decos?
Oh, you were the first one to start. I'll put the lights up.
It seems we're having a best dressed Christmas house competition.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah, nice and festive, like. Very tasteful. Although, trust Corkle to take things too far, eh?
Well, some things never change, eh?
What's been happening there, then?
Well, the police raided first thing this morning.
It seems they're looking for drugs.
Drugs? Hasn't he learnt his lesson yet?
Take it easy,
Ah, yeah, you're right. Too over to me. It's his problem, not mine. Tell you what, though, it's good to be out the Aussie. How could I be long?
Yes, I was just saying to Patricia. Missed having you round the place.
Yeah, it seemed the same without you.
Oh, so these stories I've heard about you moving it on my place mustn't be true, then, eh?
Ah, right.
Oh, we're sorry about that, Ron. Simple misunderstanding.
Thought I'd pop me clogs, eh?
Yeah. I mean, no.
Yeah, well, I'd have probably done the same thing myself, Maxie. Before I had my little funny turn, that is.
So, no hard feelings, eh?
None whatsoever. Life's too short to be holding grudges. Tell you something, though. It's great to be back home. Even if I do live across the road from the right dipstick.
You must have loads to do in the kitchen. Look, we're open in half an hour. I'll go to the storeroom before you get this stuff.
Oh, yeah, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Won't be 5 minutes.
There you go. Nice and comfy.
Oh, thanks, love.
I want you to take things nice and easy.
Don't you worry. I intend to.
Hey, and no rushing back to that shop of yours.
Hey, I don't even want to set eyes on that place until well into the new year.
Are you serious?
Too right, I'm serious. After what I've been through, I realise your health's more important than making money.
You have changed, haven't you? The new Ron Dixon.
That's me.
I thought you were dead nice with the Farnhams. I think they expected you to blow your top.
Well, it'll take more than that to get me wound up, I tell you. From now on, it's live and let live.
Good for you. I'll get that.
Hiya, babe.
Peter, what are you doing here?
Jackie said Ron was coming over. I brought him some blooms to say I'm sorry.
Who is it, love?
It's no one. It's just carol singers collecting for orphans.
Carol singers.
Just sing, will you? I don't want Ron getting upset.
I can't sing.
But just sing anyway. Come on, anything.
Oh, when I'm angel, no cripple grip. I don't know any more words.
And home.
Carol singers, eh? Right, yeah. There's a few bob. Season of goodwill and all that.
All right, well, these are for you.
Well, that was a close shave, eh?
Yeah, too close.
Hey, take it easy.
Take it easy. My front door kicked in by the busies, dragged down here, questioned for 2 hours, and you're telling me to take it easy?
They didn't charge us, did they? That solicitor of yours run rings round them. We're in the clear.
No thanks to you, you dickhead.
What?
You. This is all your fault.
How come?
'Cause you got greedy. And when people get greedy, they get careless.
What are you on about?
They've been following you, soft lad. You led them back to the house.
Hang on.
No, you hang on. I had a good thing going there. With regular buyers, no busies sniffing round, no hassle. Then you come along and stick that in. Now I've got busies crawling everywhere. Jackie and Lindsay up the wall. And how am I going to explain to them our little visit from the boys in blue, eh?
They didn't find anything, did they?
Yeah, only 'cause I had the good sense to hide the gear elsewhere.
But he wasn't in the house.
Good job one of us has got a brain, isn't he?
I thought he was in the loft.
Oh, did you? Well, you thought wrong.
Hang on. Where'd you hide it then?
You really think I'm going to tell you after today?
But we're just...
Forget it. I was stupid enough to take you on in the first place.
But we're partners.
Not anymore, sunshine. You owe me, because I've just got you out of the crap. So from now on, you keep that shut, and you do what I tell you.
Ron, you know what the doctor said? Go easy.
I'm sorry, love. It's just every time I think of you two and that bloody dummy cracks me up.
Ron, take it easy.
Oh, God almighty, no, you've got to see the funny side, haven't you?
Off his head, isn't he? He was like this in the hospital.
Oh, God, I'm just glad you can laugh at it all now. I was worried sick at the time.
Hey, that's all water under the bridge, that now, son. After all, you did save me life, didn't you? It's down to you that I'm still here. Bev, get Peter another can of ale, eh? And I'll have a Lucasade.
Oh, ta very much, Mr. D.
Call me Ron.
Oh, nice one, Ron.
Ta, love. Well, here's to the new Ron Dicko.
Cheers.
I'll drink to that.
All right. Keep your hair on. How are you?
Is Katie in?
No. She's at the theatre. Didn't you see her down there?
I haven't been to her. I've been in the hospital.
Oh, right.
For a blood test.
Right, I see.
Listen, I really need to talk to Katie. Do you mind if I wait for her?
No. Of course I don't. I suppose you better come in.
Yeah, I'll see you later, I love. I'm back in this evening, all right? Oh!
Sorry. God, that was a close one.
Yeah.
Where's it, Tom? What have you got in there?
It's just our Eddie's Christmas present. It's a new power drill and a few other tools.
Oh, I'm looking for a drill myself, actually.
Well, I'm sorry, Max, but I'm late as it is. I'll see you later, eh?
Okay, and don't forget, my lips are sealed.
You what?
Eddie's Christmas present. I won't ruin the surprise.
Oh, right, yeah, ta.
God almighty, they raided a dozen addresses. All known drug dealers, it says here.
Oh, my dad's not into that, though, is he? I didn't find anything.
Well, why pick on us, then? Look, it says here, all the targets have been under police surveillance.
Well, they must have made a mistake, got the wrong house or something.
Yeah, well, they're not stupid, are they?
Like Gary says, maybe they've got it in for him.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. No. With me dad doing well with the taxi business and that, well, people get dead jealous, don't they?
Yeah, I suppose so. Must be right.
How are you? Christian called round to see you. I said he could wait.
All right. What did you want?
I just thought I should do the responsible thing and say I've been in the hospital.
For a test?
Yeah,
Did you get the result?
it was negative.
So, you're all right then?
Well, yeah, but I've got to go back for it in 3 months for another test just to make sure. So in the meantime, I've got to sweat it out, haven't I?
I'm sorry.
If you were really sorry, you'd go for the test tomorrow, find out if you're okay, and put me out my misery.
I can't do it.
Nah, because at the end of the day, the only person you're worried about is yourself. You're a selfish little cow, Katie.
I'm sorry, I really am.
Take it easy, eh, Christian?
Take it easy, why should I? You know what? In America, you'd be locked up for what you did. It's attempted murder, going round infecting people with AIDS.
Hey, you, that's enough. Get out.
Don't worry, I'm going. I want to stay around here. Might catch something.
Right. We'll sort the bedrooms out. Finish down here later. OK, we'll see you in a bit.
Soon get things back to normal, kid. Don't be worrying, eh? What a mess, eh?
Just when everything was going our way.
Yeah, well, it's just a little hiccup. We're down, but we're not out. Soon pick ourselves up, won't we? Hmm? No. Poor Linz.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
you're not selling drugs, are you?
You what?
You're not a drug dealer, are you?
Well, I suppose it's to be expected. I mean, I have been in prison, haven't I? Got a bit of form, like. Always been a loser. And then suddenly things start going my way. Buy myself a nice little house. Get a good little business off the ground. For the first time in my life, I can actually treat my family. Well, tongues are bound to wag, aren't they? And who can blame them? Even the bissies don't like it. A toe rag like Jimmy Corkle on the up, making something of himself. They can't stand it. And they want to knock me down. Again. But you, Jackie, always thought you were on my side.
I am on your side. It's just, you know, with all this happening, I don't know what to think. I just want you to tell me that you're not selling drugs. I just want to hear you say it.
Jackie, I'm clean. I don't deal drugs. Believe me, love. I'm not a drug dealer. You going to hang this stuff? Or are you just going to stand there all day admiring it?
Give us a chance, will you?
It's brass monkeys in here with this thing lying open. Get a move on, will you?
How come I've got to do this anyway?
Because it's all your fault, isn't it? Because you screwed up.
We got away with it, didn't we?
Call that getting away with it? I've never had the business on my tail, ever. But they're onto us now, aren't they, eh? And I'm going to have to do a bit of explaining to my supplier and all. Because he's not going to like the police sniffing round, is he? All right, Ed. New door, you know. Bit of a misunderstanding with the local constabulary.
Oh, yeah, sure. Smashing someone's front door down by mistake. Happens all the time, like.
Yeah. Anyway, all set for Judgment Day tomorrow. Terry's going to choose the winner, you know.
Just a few finishing touches, mate. And I reckon that first prize is going to be mine.
Oh, I don't know, kid. I reckon you've got some pretty stiff competition here. Or you will have, if Soft Lad here ever gets this door hung. I'll be inside if you need me.
Yeah, and Jimmy. Thanks for all your help.
Here you are. Warm you up.
Oh, thanks, Mum. So, what do you reckon so far, then?
Yeah, looks great. Oh, the old close looks great.
Yeah, except for the Farnhams, Miserable Al so-and-so's.
Nah, bah, humbug, eh?
Exactly. Well, another 20 minutes of this, and then we'll get off into town, eh?
Town, what for?
Go to Mo's Building Society.
You what?
Got to pay for the holiday, haven't we? Time's dragging on now, love.
Oh, right. Well, can't it wait?
Now, they wanted the money by last Friday. It's well overdue now.
But the town's going to be chocker.
We'll go straight in and out, no hanging around.
But we've got to go to the supermarket, do the Christmas shop.
Yeah, well, we can do that after we've been into town.
Eddie, it's just going to be a nightmare parking in the city centre today.
But we've got to go to the Building Society, love. You do still want to go on this holiday, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do. Well, let's just leave it till Friday, eh? I mean, I'll probably be in town with our Mo.
But I wanted to get it all boxed off by today.
Yeah, well, let's do it Friday, eh? I mean, it's a couple of days more interest on the money, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. But we sorted out first thing Friday, all right?
Yeah, defo. Get it out of the way, eh?
Now then, Maxie. Still not too late, you know.
Sorry?
To get your deckies up and join in the festive fun.
The final of the competition tomorrow. Terry's picking the winner.
I've more important things to do with my time. You'll excuse me.
And a Merry Christmas to you and all. So much for goodwill to all men, eh?
Hey, mate. I don't suppose you know anything about hanging doors, do you? You couldn't give us an hand, eh?
Sorry, lad. Got my hands full myself here, you know. Can't help you.
One I go to, Rach?
Just one, please. Yeah, I'll do the toast.
Katie, do you want an egg?
I'll put some toast in for you, eh?
All right. There's yogurt in the fridge if you fancy.
Look, I'm not hungry. Will you stop fussing? Hey, how do you fancy spending half an hour finishing off outside the house?
Yeah, all right. Terry's picking the winner tomorrow, isn't he?
I can give you a hand if you want.
No, you're all right. Me and Rach can manage. You've got a cold, haven't you? You don't want to be standing around outside.
I said I'll be all right, so stop going on, eh? I'm gonna get changed. Oh, she looks terrible.
I know. And the panto opens tonight.
Oh, we should get her to phone in sick.
She won't listen.
I gotta do something.
Like what? She doesn't want to be helped. There's nothing we can do.
Another £50 worth of stock just disappeared.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Spent most of last night stock taking.
So, we do have a thief in our midst, then.
And he's robbing me blind.
Any idea who it might be?
I don't know, it could be any one of 20 people.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. Gonna have to be extra vigilant. Wait for whoever it is to make a mistake.
Suppose you're gonna have to sack them, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna make sure they're prosecuted.
Oh, Max, please, is that really necessary?
Oh, yes, it is. Gonna make an example of them. I don't want the star thinking I'm a soft touch.
It's so close to Christmas.
Patricia, we're dealing with a criminal here. This is a matter for the police. Now, I'm sorry. I've got to stick to my guns on this one. Got the white merchant due at the restaurant in about half an hour. Better grab a quick shower.
Max, you only just came through the door, and now you're going out again.
I'm sorry, darling, but this really is a busy time for the restaurant.
Can't you spend just a couple of hours with me and the kids?
No, a couple of weeks from now, the rush will be all over.
Oh, great. So this is what we've got to look forward to every Christmas.
I'm sorry, darling, but I really need to be at the restaurant, especially if I'm going to catch that thief. Did you iron that blue shirt? Here.
Hey, keeping up with the Joneses, eh, girls?
Hey, the cheek of you. You're the ones trying to keep up with us.
Yeah, we're going to win this competition, no sweat.
Have you heard this, kids? They reckon their decos are better than ours.
Our answer's the best, easy.
Yeah, we're going to win first prize.
Hey, not like a bit of friendly rivalry, eh, girls?
You sound a bit rough there, Katie.
I've just got a bit of a cough.
You're not looking too clever either.
Hey, you'll be okay for your big night, though, won't you? On stage with Shane Cochran, eh?
Yeah, we've got tickets. Looking forward to it, aren't we, kids?
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh, no, we're not.
Listen, anyway, I'll be fine. She's just got a cold, haven't you?
Well, you want to get inside and keep warm? Get yourself to bed for a couple of hours.
Look, I wish everyone would stop telling me what to do. Just leave me alone, eh? Katie?
She's a bit touchy, isn't she?
I think she's just got first night nerves.
Looked like something else to me, the colour of her.
Yeah, she didn't look well at all, did she? Anyway, come here, kids, if we're going to win that first prize. See you later.
See ya. Yeah, see ya. Oh, I don't know if I can put up with this much longer.
I know. I do feel dead sorry for her, but she's doing me head in.
Right, that's it. What are you going to do? I'm phoning the doctor. I'm getting him out here to see her. I'm going to get this sorted out once and for all.
Yeah, what do you think?
Oh, very good, love. Hey, I never knew you were so handy. You've done a great job there, Gary.
There you go. You can put them back in your toolbox.
So have you tried it out? Giving it a good slam?
Give us a chance. I've only just finished.
Oh, God! What's wrong?
I don't know. Oh, it's come off its hinges.
Yeah, because you put the screws in the same holes. You've got to drill new ones, soft lad. You'll have to start all over again. Come on, girls, inside. Come on, it's freezing out here.
Look at me roll. Give us that Jerry.
Joshua, seen the nail cut. What are you doing?
The kids and I. We're going.
Going? Going where?
What's the point in us staying here if you're going to be at the restaurant all the time?
But...
I mean, what sort of Christmas are we going to have, stuck here by ourselves?
I had no idea. I'm really sorry.
Too late for that, Max. Our bags are packed.
But where are you going?
Where do you think?
I don't know.
To the restaurant with you, of course.
Sorry?
Well, I thought if you can't spend Christmas here with us, then we'll come and spend Christmas with you.
To the restaurant.
Oh, why not? You've got a nice big office, a few toys and a television. The kids will be happy.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Yes, if it's the only way we can get to see you. And just think, you'll have an extra pair of eyes around the place. I can help you catch your thief.
You know what? That's a good idea after all.
Could use a glass.
Saved on the washing up, doesn't it?
Finished.
Aye, aye, girls, look at this place. You've worked wonders. Just like it was before the busies trashed it. And all the prezzies wrapped up and all. Let's get them under the tree.
It'll be much of a surprise now, though, are they? Everyone knows what they're getting.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to pretend, won't we? Not going to let some bent copper spoil our first Christmas in the new house, Linz. Give your mother an end there.
Yeah, I've read that lot, love. Mostly for you, anyway. Really? Yeah? Looks like your dad's forgotten me. No presents for me under the tree. Maybe that's because your present won't fit under the tree. You won't? Oh, maybe he's got you a really big present. Oh, right, well, just wait and see.
There you are. Take a gander at that lot. Hours of fun opening all these on Chrissy morning.
Okay, see it.
Oh, aye, aye. Looks like Laughing Boy's finished.
Thank God for that. The draft in here is terrible.
Come out here, see what you think.
Hey, it's not going to fall off its hinges again, is it?
There you are. Once bitten, eh?
Well done, it looks really good.
Very good, Gagsy. Very good.
Hey, what have you done to it?
Not what I've done. It's what you've done, soft lad. You've used the wrong screws.
You what?
You need wood screws, 2-inch.
Oh, Gary, you're useless.
Well, what are you all gawping at? Haven't you got anything better to do?
Yeah, cat along, girls. Nice cup of tea, eh? Leave Gagsy to it.
God, you still at it?
Sounds like we've got you worried.
Well, you might have us beat, but I don't think anyone's going to be a match for Jimmy's house over there.
No, I suppose not.
Anyway, I've just spoke to your mum on the phone.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she's sound. She's looking forward to seeing us tomorrow.
Is she going to be meeting us at the station?
Yeah, I give her the time for the trains and all that, yeah.
Oh, good. I'll have to finish my packing before I go to the panto tonight.
Yeah, and I've still got prezzies to wrap. I better get them done, eh? Oh, by the way, it's a good thing we're not travelling tonight, because I've just heard on the radio there's a big storm on the way.
Oh, yeah, Jackie said she'd heard something about that on the telly.
Yeah. Oh, I hope we haven't got any loose roof tiles, because it'll cost a fortune to get them replaced.
Mm.
Who's this?
Must be the doctor. He's come to see Katie.
Oh, so she saw sense and gave him a ring, then, eh?
Well, Katie's still being a bit stubborn. It's Jackie that's wrong him.
All right. Oh, well, good one. That's what friends are for, isn't it? Hope Katie appreciates it. See you later.
See ya.
Oh, good gear, this. All right, mate. Yeah. Oh, better get a couple of these. We don't want to be running down a veil, do we?
There's
Sorry,
not enough room in the trolley.
Well, that's all right. I'll carry it. Vital supplies, these.
Right, is that everything then?
Better get a couple of bottles of spirits as well.
You what?
Well, what if someone wants to come and have a drink?
We spent a fortune already.
Look, a bottle of scotch and a bottle of vodka. It's Christmas, isn't it? It's not as if we're exactly skint.
I can't believe you found the doctor behind my back.
Well, he's here now, so you might as well see him.
Just tell him to go, will ya? Can't you just have a chat with him? Get rid of him.
Katie, you need to speak to someone about all this.
I don't want to see the doctor.
Just for a couple of minutes.
Right, that's it.
What are you doing?
I'm going to work. It's my opening night. I've got to be there. Katie, you can't. You're not well. I don't need you to tell me that. And who asked you to stick your nose in, eh?
Hey, she's only trying to help.
Oh, sticking up for her. You two are dead matey all of a sudden.
Katie, hold on. Sorry about that, Doctor. I think she's late for work.
Yeah, 50 or 60 mile an hour winds, do you reckon? Heard on the radio. Looks like we're in for one hell of a night.
Sorry, we can't take this. What's wrong? Is it over the limit?
What's up?
It's, my card. It's over the limit.
You what? Oh, no, can't be. There must be some mistake, love. Can't you get somebody on the phone?
No, let's not make a fuss, here.
Well, if it's their mistake, like...
No, I don't think it is a mistake.
What? There's a £2 limit on that thing. What have you been doing with it?
Not here, Eddie, please.
Oh, you stupid...
Eddie! I'm sorry about that, love. Really sorry.
Happy now?
Right screws, new holes. Yeah, seems all right. What do you think, Linz?
Yeah, it's great.
At last.
Hey, if a job's worth doing, Gags.
I'm going inside before I get frostbite.
Yeah, well, a couple of coats of paint on that, it'll be spot on. Everything back to normal for Christmas. Your mother will be made up.
Oh, she'll be chuffed, eh? And wait till she sees a car Christmas Day.
Yeah, well, she's always fancied her own set of wheels. How would the business going so well?
This is going to be the best Christmas my mum's ever had.
I hope so, love. I hope so. Oh, business call. Get yourself inside. And hey, not a word to your mother about that card, you hear?
My lips are sealed.
Hello? Oh, all right, Big Davy. Yeah, I was waiting for your call. Yeah, listen. I can explain.
How the hell did you run up a bill like that?
I don't know, it just creeps up on you, doesn't it?
Just creeps up on you. £2 grand.
Yeah, well, that's why I've got 2 jobs to pay it back. It's just Christmas shopping and that.
No, I'm not having that. We did our Christmas shopping weeks ago. Now, what have you spent the money on?
I don't know, just different things.
What, like bingo, scratch cards, fruit machines?
No, I've finished with all that.
Too bloody right you're finished with all that. Give us your card.
You what?
Just think of how much interest you're going to have to pay back on £2 grand. We've got thousands in the bank as well. Now, give me your card.
You're treating me like a kid.
That's because you're acting like one. Now, hand it over. Thank you. Right. Let's get out of here, eh?
You all set for the Bristol trip, then?
Yeah, got all my bags packed, all my Chrissy Prezzies wrapped.
All systems going.
Yeah, we're getting the train about dinner time tomorrow. And I just looked at the weather holds out.
Oh, it's like a hurricane out there, isn't it?
Dad, can I have another Coke, please?
In a minute, babe. I'm just talking to somebody. He must be looking forward to seeing you on Monday week, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, you know, that photos Mandy sent her. Oh, she's a little cracky, you know. See, she's not grown up fast.
Oh, hey. It must be hard, though, seeing you them down there and you up here.
Yeah.
You must be missing them.
Oh, I am, no, I have.
So, I mean, what is it with you and Mandy? I mean, what's the score?
Well, we're going to spend Christmas together. And if everything goes all right, well, who knows? And who knows what the new year will bring. I can have some more popcorn.
In the interval, kids, the show's about to start. All right, girls.
Hiya.
How did Katie get on with the doctor?
Sound. Yeah, she's got a bit of a cold.
As long as she's all right, eh?
Would have been a shame if she'd have missed the first night, wouldn't it?
Hey, look, it's about to start.
Hey, look, it's Katie.
I just think she's gonna be right. I don't know, I can't tell.
Now make way for the Prince of the Village.
G'day, me old covers.
Is Sam up to tell your dad? Shh. Oh, he's lovely, isn't he? Yeah, he's gorgeous.
Mum, I'm not going to tell you what your present is. I promised me, Dad. But he has got me something you should. Yeah, told you. Only it's too big to go under the tree.
Is there any daddy sauce?
In the cupboard, love, yeah. So where is it? Mum, I'm not going to spoil a surprise. You just have to wait and see. But you'll love it, I know you will. All right, love.
Great, yeah. Gary, can I have a word?
I'm having a butty.
I need you outside. Now.
Oh, God, if it's that door again.
Won't be a minute, girls.
Bye-bye. Everything all right?
Yeah, kids are fine.
How are they settling in?
Well, Thomas is watching television, Alice is asleep.
You know, I'm really sorry it's come to this, but we're so
Max,
busy at...
So long as we're all together, that's all that matters. Anyway, I think they're quite enjoying it. Bit of an adventure for them.
Going to see Daddy at work, eh?
Exactly.
All right. Well, I'll go up in about 5 minutes, see how they are.
Any nearer to catching your thief?
Afraid not. Just gonna have to keep my eyes open. I mean, to think it's one of these. Hey, you give them a job. Right.
Hi.
You put your trust in them, and this is how they repay you.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Hey, you should have seen the queues. You'd think they were giving it away.
Sounds like it's blowing a gale out there.
Oh, it's wild. Nearly got blown off my feet, and there's a couple of trees come down. I heard it on the radio.
Oh, really?
Yeah, glad I'm indoors on a night like this. Best place to be.
I think they're rather busy in the kitchen.
Oh, right, yeah. On my way. Right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye.
Ta-ra.
Right, well, back to stockroom patrol, I'm afraid. Got a thief to catch. See you later.
God, she doesn't look well at all, does she?
She looks terrible.
Now, that wicked witch, where is she? She's behind you. Sorry, what was that? She's behind you. What did they say?
They said... They said...
Was that supposed to happen? Looks like we've got a damsel in distress here, guys. You gonna be all right?
I hope so. Here, I'll come with you.
He's dropped us. He didn't want to know. Because of the police raid. Because of you. Because you got too sloppy.
We'll get ourselves another supplier.
No one will want to know. We're finished.
Hey, no way. We've got a good thing going here.
I had a good thing going till you stuck your nose in.
Hey, we're not done with yet. It's just a bit of a hiccup.
Oh, is that right? And how am I supposed to supply drugs to me punters without a supplier? Hey, it's finished. The end of the whole operation.
That's where you're wrong. It's just the beginning.
You what?
Time to think big. Time to branch out.
What are you going on about?
Time to cut off the middleman. That big Davy fella. They're only screwing us anyway. We want to go abroad and get the gear ourselves.
Bring it into the country. Are you off your head or something?
I swear the real money is.
It's too risky.
We can do it. Me and you, we're a team.
I'm not interested. And you have caused me enough trouble as it is.
I'll show you. I know I've screwed up and I owe you one. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to set us up a new operation. Then we'll be even. And then we'll be partners again.
So, how are you feeling now? All right.
Are you sure?
Must have been the lights, made me dizzy. It was nothing to do with the lights. You're not well. Now, I don't know if it's because you're just worn out with worrying or if it's something worse. But the only way you're gonna find out is if you go for a blood test. No. Yes, Casey, you're going tomorrow, even if I have to drag you there myself. Now, come on, we're going home.
Hi. How is she?
Oh, all right. She's fine, aren't you, Casey?
I'm sorry about that. It ruined the first night.
Hey, no trouble, as long as you're okay.
Anyway, we're gonna get home now.
Oh, righto then. Well, shame you couldn't hang around for the party.
Yeah, just one of them things, eh?
Listen, why don't you give me a call and let me know how Katie is?
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you phone me? Here's my card.
Jackie, eh? Well, at least I know where to come for a haircut. Yeah, I'll give you a call.
I look forward to it, Shane.
So will I. Right, see you all. Hope you're feeling better soon, Katie.
Thanks. See ya.
See ya. See ya. Speak to you soon, eh?
Sure. Take care.
I don't believe it. You've just chatted Greg Brady up off the telly, and he's gonna phone you.
All right, Maria.
Salmon. Oh, God, what else did the chef want? Oh, forget me if it wasn't screwed on. Oh, God, Max. Didn't see you there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
We're out of smoked salmon.
Oh.
Run off our feet up there. Prawns.
Prawns?
Yeah, we're out of prawns as well.
Oh, I see.
Did you want me for anything?
No. Keep up the good work.